Earlier today, the House Judiciary Committee held a hearing on the Southern Poverty Law Center. For years, the SPLC portrayed itself as a civil rights watchdog. But according to House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan, federal investigators are uncovering what he calls a massive fraud scheme built on fear, division, and political targeting. Take a look at what Jordan unveiled during today's hearing.
Field Source 37. Again, he was the first one I mentioned. He was part of the planning group for the Charlottesville rally. He was paid to coordinate transportation. He was paid to attend. After the event, again, after the event where a young lady is killed, the Southern Poverty Law Center almost tripled their income. It all worked. They went from $51 million annual income to $133 million. Turned out for them, creating hate was more profitable than fighting it. That's exactly what they did. They ran a scam, they became the standard, they didn't get prosecuted, and they made a ton of money. Made a ton of money. They're sitting on $800 million in assets, $700 million endowment fund. Such a deal. Such a deal. But here's the good news, because there is some good news. Here's the good news. President Trump got elected. Todd Blanche is Attorney General. Kash Patel is FBI Director. And guess what? They're prosecuting these guys.
And he's the chairman of the Right Committee. Here with all the details, the man of the hour, House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan. Chairman Jordan, thank you so much. That's just, it's an incredible day in what seems like an incredible day all the way around. Tell us why Americans should focus on this, what the SPLC was meant to do at its founding and what it's been doing.
Yeah, they portrayed themselves as fighting racism and fighting hate out there, but instead what they were doing was paying racists to be racist. I mean, they were running a scam, as the clip you showed demonstrates. They made a ton of money from doing this, so it worked for them. But maybe the real thing that bothered me was it wasn't just that they were running a scam, it's the influence they had, particularly with the Biden Justice Department. The Biden Justice Department had quarterly meetings with them. The Biden Justice Department had them come in and help train prosecutors. And it was manifest when you remember now the memorandum that the FBI put out saying if you were a pro-life Catholic, you were an extremist. Guess who was cited in that memo? It was the Southern Poverty Law Center. So they create this scam, they make a lot of money for it, they become the standard, they label the Family Research Council a hate group, Moms for Liberty a hate group, Alliance Defending Freedom were labeled a hate group, but Jane's Revenge, who firebombed and vandalized churches and crisis pregnancy centers in the aftermath of the Dobbs decision, they never made their list. So this is why this prosecution is so darn important and why we subpoenaed documents today, and we're scheduled on June 9th to have the CEO of the Southern Poverty Law Center in front of the committee.
Well, this is incredible. And obviously, these are public hearings we can all watch. So subpoenas, and you actually think you can bring people to justice. What happens next?
Yeah, the justice, and God bless Todd Blanche, as I said, Todd Blanche, Kash Patel, they are investigating these guys. So if there's criminal activity, and that's what the indictment says, that there was criminal activity going on, these individuals will be held accountable. That's how our system works. But it is important for Congress to do our constitutional duty, to do oversight, so the country knows what happened. And if we need to do something legislatively, that's why we do the oversight, to find out what, if anything, needs to happen on the legislative front. So we'll do our due diligence. But this organization set themselves up as the standard. The Biden administration portrayed them as the standard, when what they were really doing was running an old-fashioned scam. They were, as one witness said, they were the arsonist, and then they pretended to be the firefighter and putting out the fire, but they were creating the very fire they said they were putting out.
Well, no one digs and creates a hearing quite like you do, Chairman of the Judiciary Committee in the House, Jim Jordan. I feel like you're only scratching the surface on this one. We'll pay close attention. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
All right, thanks for watching. Check out my new podcast, Hanging Out with me, Sean Hannity. The big interviews, the debates you won't get anywhere else. Like and subscribe for new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday.